Most people always have something they like to do in their free moments. I confess to you that in my leisure time I love watching series and movies. If they are Turkish series, I love it even more. It was thinking about this that in today's video I decided to bring an indication of 5 Turkish series dubbed and subtitled in English for you to check with me. Reminding you that in the description I will be leaving the list of the 5 series that I will recommend today. Hold your popcorn now because today's list is very angry. Before, remember to leave your like and subscribe here on the channel to receive firsthand all the videos that we will bring here on the channel. Now without further ado, let's get to today's recommendation list. 8 in Istanbul. In the Turkish series 8 in Istanbul, we watch the story of Meryem, a part-time cleaning lady of conservative origin living on the outskirts of Istanbul. Meryem suffers from fainting and seeks the help of Peri, a psychiatrist with very different experiences than she is used to. Meryem comes from a very caring family. On the other hand, Peri is a formed and successful woman, only with a tough outlook when it comes to religious people. Peri undergoes therapy of her own, in which she reveals her concern about growing conservatism in Turkey. Over the course of the sessions, we meet a number of different characters, including a wealthy but depressed playboy, a middle-class family, a soap opera actress, an abuse survivor and an ex-soldier, all connected in some way to Meryem. Through these varied characters, the series seeks to highlight the diversity of modern Turkish society. The Secret of the Temple. In The Temple's Secret, Atay is a painter who has a perfect life in Istanbul with her boyfriend and family. Everything changes when the young woman meets Erhan, an archaeologist involved in the excavation of the oldest temple in the world. In these ruins, Atay comes across a mysterious symbol that marked his childhood and decides to find out what it means. Her quest uncovers secrets from her own past, which seems to be connected to the ancient temple. If you're a fan of mysteries in the style of Dan Brown's books, you'll probably enjoy this series, which also has a lot of suspense and a well-measured dose of drama. It is important to pay attention to the details to be able to unravel the secrets more easily. Love 101. The story begins in present-day Istanbul, when a woman named Isaac arrives at an old house. There she remembers the past and the friends of her youth. In 1998, a group of young people studying at a college in Istanbul were at risk of expulsion due to their bad behavior. They are very different from their classmates, and therefore very lonely. The principal and most of the teachers are against them, and only one teacher named Burcu does her best to protect the young people. However, they find out that Burcu will be transferred, and that means they will all be expelled after she leaves. To avoid this, the students band together and come up with a plan. We'll make Burcu fall in love so she stays in Istanbul. According to the law, after marriage she will be able to choose a place of work on her own. They ask for help from Isaac, an excellent student and a girl with a huge heart. Soon she becomes part of the group. This union helps students change for the better, understand each other, realize the importance of true friendship, find love and find their own path in life. At the same time, their plan helps Burcu change his outlook on life and find true love with an antisocial new teacher named Kemal. 50 square meters. The plot tells the story of an assassin named Galj, who is trying to find his identity. Galj works for a man named Servetus Nadir, and he wants to know what happened to his parents. Servetus knows the truth, but refuses to tell Galj, as it was Servetus who killed Galj's parents. Servetus tries his best to keep the truth hidden, but is unable to stop Galj, who has found a source who claims to know his family. Servetus hires an assassin to kill Galj, but Galj manages to fight the assassin. A bystander is shot in the crossfire. Galj then stumbles upon a tailor shop whose owner has died. He pretends to be Adam Yilmaz, son of the tailor Adil, who has recently died, to keep himself hidden from Servetus. He meets new people along the way and claims he is the deceased tailor's son in disguise. A man named Jakob is suspicious of Adam and begins to investigate his history. Despite everyone saying he is Adil's son, Servetus continues to look for Galj. Galj begins to have visions of what happened and at first believes he murdered his own parents. The following night, he begins to remember more of his past. He slowly remembers that Servetus had a part in his parents' deaths. He helps the people when Servetus tries to rob their homes in a suspicious land deal. He eventually helps them get their homes back and fends off the mafia presence. Jakob, on the other hand, finds a woman who knows Adam and he takes her to the tailor shop. She immediately realizes that it's not Adam and they have a conversation. Galj tells her that Adam is safe when in reality he was the bystander shot to death during the crossfire at the house. Jakob leaves the quest on Galj's life after he is saved from a mysterious assassin who attacked him. Galj then confronts Servetus in his penthouse and they share a drink. Galj soon feels dizzy when the drink has been mixed. He holds his weapon, threatening Servetus to tell the truth, and Servetus also holds a weapon for Galj. The show cuts to black when a gunshot is heard. It is unclear who fired first. A New Life. In Turkey, the series is seen as a soap opera, and is based on the British series of Netflix Security in Game, in which after helping to prevent a terrorist attack, a war veteran receives the mission to protect the minister who was one of those responsible for the conflict in which he fought. In A New Life, the different worlds of Yasmin, married to a rich and powerful businessman, and Adam, an ex-military, mix when he happens to be her personal security. In this position, he will have to protect her from threats from enemies, including her husband. Adam led a happy life with his wife and daughter, but by necessity accepting this new job, where nothing is what it seems, he will face the biggest test of his life and will come between this different woman he is responsible for protecting, and your family. Our video has come to an end. I'm sure you loved our list full of top Turkish series, so don't forget to rate us, leaving your like and subscribing here on the channel. A big hug and until the next video.